Hey YouTube, welcome to Diabetes Blog number 3. I'm sorry I haven't made a blog in a couple weeks, but I've been extremely busy, but I promise I'll make it up to you guys. This week, it's going to be about diabetes and social life. I'm going to be showing you a few scenarios on what it's like to be a diabetic and a teenager at the same time. And you can also see if you've ever been in this situation before, because I'm pretty sure most of you guys have. Now, what would you do in that situation? Would you, A, say, okay, well, if the guy I like is drinking and having pizza and everything, maybe I should just not be healthy for a day and do the same thing? No, that's what you shouldn't do. I'm not even giving you other answers, A, B, or C, because that's just, you shouldn't even think of doing that. Just because other people are persuading you into doing it, otherwise called peer pressure, you shouldn't, you should follow your heart, follow your gut. And what I would do is probably bring my own drink, like water or soda, and, skip on the pizza, because usually at parties, they have other food other than pizza. And if they don't, eat beforehand. That's always a key factor. At every party, I always eat beforehand because I know there's going to be stuff that I'm going to be tempted on eating, and I don't want to be tempted. Here's situation number 2.
The faster we're falling, we're stopping and stalling.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me before, many times. And usually, I don't say a thing. And when that happens, I become extremely shaky, extremely weak, and very sweaty, and I just look like I'm about to pass out. You shouldn't have to get to that point. Now, you shouldn't even be in this situation in the first place because you should always carry your glucose meter and some glucose tablets, which are little sugar tablets that I always carry around in my purse. Because if I don't want to say anything to my friends, at least I can do it in private and suck on one of those things. But if you are unprepared, you should definitely tell your friends, because walking around the mall all day takes energy. I know it does. It actually sometimes makes my blood sugar low because I'm very excited to look at all the new clothes, and all that walking drains me and makes my blood sugar drop for some weird reason. I would definitely tell my friends that I'm low. Don't be afraid, because if they are your friends, they already know you're diabetic anyways. If they're a new friend and you haven't told them, tell them. Just be like, I didn't tell you before because it's kind of a thing I keep to myself and it's no big deal, but I am a juvenile diabetic type 1 and I need to always test my blood sugar every hour. And right now my blood sugar feels a little low. Can I go get a lemonade? And a mature, nice friend will be like, definitely, definitely. And I've never had a problem when I had to tell my friends. They've all understood. And I'm sure your friends will too. And if they don't, then dump them because they're not good friends. Here is situation number 3.
Wise men say only fools rush in.
Falling in love or falling in like is a great time in a teenager's life. It's also a tough time and an embarrassing time, especially when you're a diabetic. How do you tell the person that you're diabetic? Should you tell them on the first date? Or when should you tell them? Well, it's really up to you. You don't have to tell the person on the first date, especially if you're just getting to know the person. But if you do feel comfortable and you guys are sharing things about you that's very personal, then you can tell them. There's nothing to be ashamed about. You could just be upfront. Well, I like to eat really healthy, especially being diabetic, and it makes me a healthier person, blah, 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 blah. You could sneak that in, however you want to sneak it in. it can all work. And if the person doesn't understand, then maybe they're not the one for you. But most likely, again, they should understand because it's something that's part of you, like brushing your teeth or you having brown hair. It's something that you really can't change. Okay, well, you can change brushing your teeth, but you get the picture. It's a hard thing to do, and you feel slightly embarrassed, but once you get over that obstacle, everything will be smooth sailing from there. Well, this is the end of my blog. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope some of these tips you can use in your daily lifestyle. I really hope they helped. My next blog should be next week, and I'm going to figure out what topic it's going to be about. I'm going to work on it and make it a little special for you guys. So, I hope you have a good day, and remember, stay true to yourself and never change for anyone. Alice, my love has come along, my lonely days are over, and life is like a song.